Ukraine says it has detected unusual activity along parts of its northern border with Belarus, prompting a warning from President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and renewed attention to a region that has played a significant role since the start of Russia's invasion. In a statement published on his official Facebook account, Zelenskyy said Ukrainian authorities had observed what he described as specific activity on the Belarusian side of the border. According to the Ukrainian president, the movements were detected in several areas and are being closely monitored by Ukrainian forces. "We are carefully recording everything, we control everything, and, if necessary, we will respond," Zelenskyy said during a video address. While he did not provide details about the exact nature of the activity, he emphasized that Ukraine remains prepared to defend its sovereignty and security. The warning comes amid ongoing concerns that Russia could seek greater support from Belarus as the war continues. Since the beginning of the conflict, Belarus has remained one of Moscow's closest allies, allowing Russian forces to use its territory during the early stages of the invasion. Zelenskyy has previously suggested that Russia may attempt to draw Belarus further into the conflict. In recent weeks, Ukrainian officials reported observing infrastructure work near the border, including new roads and positions believed to be suitable for artillery deployment. At the same time, Ukrainian authorities say there is currently no indication of a major offensive from Belarusian territory. Andriy Kovalenko, head of Ukraine's Center for Countering Disinformation, stated that all activity along the border is being monitored closely. He assessed that any potential actions from that direction would likely be limited, suggesting that only minor provocations are currently considered possible. Despite those assessments, Ukraine is continuing to strengthen its defenses. On April 28, Ukraine's armed forces began constructing an extensive defensive line stretching from the Kiev reservoir toward the Sumy region. The project includes multiple layers of fortifications reaching up to 100 kilometers in depth. Officials say the defenses are designed to prevent Russian forces from establishing a buffer zone and include new protective measures against fiber-optic guided FPV drones, one of the latest threats on the modern battlefield. For now, Ukrainian officials insist the situation remains under control. However, activity along the Belarusian border continues to be watched closely, as any significant development could affect security across the wider region. What do you think? Is this routine military activity, or a sign of growing pressure along Ukraine's northern frontier? Let us know in the comments.